Hey, what's up guys? This is Anthony from Anthony's Customs, and for this review, we are looking at the NECA Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2-pack of the same figures we've had 3 other times, but with new colors and some different accessories. And so there's some stuff to talk about. We're not going to spend a ton of time on it. I've already talked about Leonardo and Donatello, the foot soldiers, and we've talked about these guys plenty before. There's lots of reviews on this kind of stuff up in that corner, specifically these guys. If you want to take a closer look at the articulation and that kind of technical look at these guys, it's going to be up there in that corner. But for this review, I'm just going to show you what you get in this box. Since we've seen this mold 3 other times that I can think of, we're not going to spend all the technical time, just kind of a more cursory look so you guys know what you're buying if you're into this sort of thing. So let's go ahead and get these guys off the stand and take a closer look. All right, for any of the people out there who may be new to the line, these guys stand roughly, just a little over 14 centimeters, which makes them pretty close to a little over 5.5 inches. I think I maybe said the turtles were shorter in one of the other reviews. I don't know. I probably saw the wrong thing. So they are not that big. If you look at like up against a Mattel 1/12 scale figure, they're pretty much 1/12 scale figures, which is not common for NECA, but I think something that many people really appreciate. There's a Marvel Legends Gambit. And so these are a really nice set of turtle figures. If you didn't get any of the previous ones, I'm going to tell you right now, you should get this batch of figures. If you did get the previous ones, well then maybe not, they're not as necessary because they're the exact same figures short of color. Now I didn't bother grabbing each of the turtles because they have the same color schemes other than the bandana colors obviously, but you can see the difference. This is the previous type of turtle coloration from before, nowhere near as saturated, nowhere near as vibrant, and it did have the shading on there, the cell shading. These guys are straight up bright green, bright yellow, bright whatever color they have for their bandana, and black lines, and it's a really nice look. Absolutely love it. Maybe not quite as accurate as it could be because the green has a little bit more blue in it than it maybe should, but I don't think that's a big deal, and I do think these look very nice. They're definitely going to stand out on a shelf. So aesthetically speaking, you don't need to get them, but the aesthetics make them stand out a lot compared to the previous releases for the cartoon-looking turtles. They don't stand out quite as much up against, say, the arcade versions because these guys are neon and basically glowing, but for the classic look, these guys look fantastic. So if you like that, then this is the set you need to get. Now, there are some differences in the accessories, so let's go ahead and talk about those. Both turtles come with gripping hands on them in the package. Then we get 2 gripping hands with the split fingers for the size. We get 2 thumbs up hands. We do of course have nunchucks for Michelangelo and the spinning nunchuck accessory to connect to one of those. We have a pizza box. We have 2 sais. We have a grappling hook thingy with real rope. We have a slice of pizza with a hole in it that can go on one of his sais. We have both communicators, the open and closed one. And then we have some paper accessories which are brand new, one of which is a cutout of Rocksteady. I don't know why these are included. If anybody can tell me, please do. Why he has a mustache on him, I have no idea. There was a Bebop one with the other set. These guys got their own figures now, so that is strange to me, but maybe there's a reason for that. I don't know. We also have a free pizza coupon type thing, and we have some little comic books, and that's about it. So it's not quite the exact same batch of accessories as before, but definitely plenty. If you didn't get any of the other ones and you only get this set, you're going to have plenty of accessories. Sure, there were some different things and different arrangements in the previous batches, but if you buy this, you're going to be more than covered. So it really just comes down to, unless you really want the paper accessories that are included with these, which I can't imagine are really going to make a difference to most people, these new sets really just come down to the new stylization of the turtles. And frankly, I think they're fantastic. I absolutely personally love these solid color, bright color cartoon versions of the turtles. I know some people aren't into it, but if you aren't into it, then you weren't interested in the first place. If you are into it, then I personally think even if you have all of the other ones, you might want to get these. If you don't have any of the other ones, you definitely want to get these. They have the same engineering issues as before, some tight joints, some loose joints, that kind of thing, but they are still really nice. The eyes are, for the most part, pretty straight. They're not perfect, but out of the 4 turtles I have, they're all perfectly acceptable. And so you can order online if you can find them, like on eBay, you probably will be okay. I don't think you have to really worry about it, but it is possible you'll get a googly eye here and there. But that's obviously the risk you have to take if you're buying on eBay or something like that. But yeah, they're definitely a solid set, and I recommend them insofar as you know what they are now, and you can decide if it's something you want to add to your collection or not. But they are exactly the same as before, other than the coloration and other than the accessories. So there you go, guys. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please do give it a thumbs up. And if you didn't, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, you might want to, because I have new videos out just about every single day, and thousands already on the channel just waiting for you to watch them. So make sure you come back for all of that. And in the meantime, keep collecting.